What is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video talking about Real Madrid's crucial next Champions League matchup. Got some good news, some bad news. I'm gonna go over some good news for the team, bad news for the team, and I'm also gonna be talking about, you know, the scenarios. Even though that's gonna be a brief, 1 minute, segment or whatever. But I'm gonna talk about previewing this matchup, the possibilities for Real Madrid if they once they win, lose, you know draw, whatever it is. But let's get into it. So let's talk about the scenarios, and then I'll talk about the preview. Who's in and who's out, and then of talking more in depth on the injuries and their extent. So let's get into it. So Real Madrid, for the Champions League, it's simple: win and they're in. They need to beat Borussia Monchengladbach tomorrow. Kickoffs at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Um, at the Alfredo Di Stefano. So it's simple, right? However, though, Real Madrid is so inconsistent this season that you never know. But I'll get into with the preview of how I think this match should shape out. But it's simple as that. Win and they're in. If they lose, then they will yet again need Inter to help them out. They would need an Inter win against Shakhtar Donetsk, even though that's going to be a tall task because Inter has also been inconsistent. They are barely they're barely alive to make it into second place. So those are the scenarios for Real Madrid to get in the Champions League. They win and they're in, or if they lose, they would need some help. Obviously, if you're a Madrid fan like I am, if you're a Madrid squad player, you would want to win so that way you can secure that spot, and then do scoreboard watching, because if Inter wins, then Real Madrid is in first place in their group, meaning they will get a second place team in the Champions League for the round of 16. So, it's that, I would like to say it's simple, but with Real Madrid, nothing's ever easy. So, those are the scenarios for Real Madrid to get into the Champions League. A simple win and they're in. Don't have to worry about, Inter winning or Inter losing. They control their destiny there. Of course, if they lose, then that's when they would have to hope for Inter on winning. That's when they would scoreboard watch. So let's talk about who's in and who's out for this game. The full squad is as follows. It is a 21-man team. So here are the here are the guys: Thibaut Courtois, Andrew Lunin, Diego Altube as the goalkeepers. Defenders: Dani Carvajal, Eder Militao, Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane, Nacho Fernandez, Marcelo, Arbolo Odriozola, Ferland Mendy. Midfielders: Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Casemiro, Isco, Sergio Arribas. Forwards: Karim Benzema, Marco Asensio, Lucas Vazquez, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo. So those are the guys who are available. Now, here are some important injury updates. Martin Odegaard, throughout the week, has felt some discomfort in his leg. It was on Monday at practice. So the bad thing is that they don't know what the extent of the injury is, but he is a doubt for tomorrow's game and most likely for the Atletico Madrid game, so he is not available. Luka Jovic is another player who was hit with yet another injury. He just got off the COVID list, but he ended up getting tendonitis of the abductor muscles of his right leg, and is expected to be sidelined for around 10 to 15 days. So Luka Jovic is yet again going to be put on the shelf for another 2 weeks. So, of course, we know about the Dani Carvajal and Odriozola. Dani Carvajal, rushed to be back for this game, even though he was expected to be back for the Madrid and the Madrid Derby game, but he rushed back to play this game. While Eden Hazard, Fede Valverde, and Mariano will also sit this game out still with injury. So, like I said, Luka Jovic, it's unfortunate that he has been hit with the injury bug, with COVID, because I feel like this could have been, he was playing well at the beginning of the season, or well enough to establish himself as one of the main guys. But as I said, if you don't establish yourself this year, then a Kylian Mbappe and, whoever's going to come in and do the signings, or whoever, Madrid signs in the next summer will be crucial, because then you'll lose your spot, and then, Real Madrid will, get rid of you. And that is the rumor right now, that Luka Jovic probably, is going to be done in Madrid this year. So here is actually the way that I would start. Here are my starting 11. This is the way that I would book it. Of course, Thibaut Courtois as the goalie or the goalkeeper. Dani Carvajal left side. You put Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane, and Ferland Mendy right there. That will be my starting four on the back. That would be my starting four. Unfortunately, due to the injury to Martin Odegaard, we are down one player in the midfield. So it looks like we're going to be getting a Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, and a Casemiro lineup. It looks like, again, you never know with Zidane. Maybe he would go with, I don't know, an Isco or whatever, but you never know. Forwards, of course, I would do Karim Benzema, Lucas Vázquez in his... Scratch that. I say Karim Benzema, of course, Rodrigo, and Vinicius Jr., because those three guys played well, decent enough against Sevilla. So I would like to see that matchup. Yes, it is a 4-3-3. I know that. But with Real Madrid, getting their back line now, kind of squared away, they should be good enough in the 4-3-3. I said that keyword, should be. You never know. But, we'll have to see. Like I said, I hope Zidane doesn't push, Sergio Ramos and Dani Carvajal to play the full 90 minutes. I would maybe pull them, because, you look at the defenders that they have here available. I mean, Nacho has played, well enough for Real Madrid, so maybe he can slide into Dani Carvajal's spot, and then maybe have Eder Militao play in Sergio Ramos' spot if you need to make a substitution for him, but that's push comes to shove. So that's the way, I would line up. That would be my starting 11. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, Real Madrid, this is your chance. Inter granted you a second chance to stay alive in the Champions League. So take advantage of that opportunity. Win this game against Borussia Monchengladbach, no matter what. Because if you lose, if Real Madrid loses, then Zidane most likely will not be here much longer. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Madrid wins this match, loses this match, and potentially goes out of the Champions League? Or will they draw this match? Even though if they draw and Inter wins, then I think they make it as well. But we're gonna have to look at that further down. But I don't think so. If they draw and Inter wins, but we'll have to see what happens there. Anyways, alrighty guys, that is it for me from today. Unless any Washington news breaks out. Of course, we know that Antonio Gibson went down with injury, so he's expected to miss some time with turf toe. But, as soon as I get some information, I will definitely report it. But that is it for me. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, turn on post notifications, and also comment. I'd like to see what you guys think about this potential game tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my post-game reaction of this game. All right, guys. Peace.